Greetings, everybody. Welcome back to a Mr. Fox Crimson stream here on YouTube. Of course, I'm your host, Mr. Fox Crimson, with a fresh hot cup of coffee. As we do, get your drink of choice. Salute. As always, much love to my wife, Mrs. BBB, for her continued love and support. Thank you, dear. Oh, it's all come down to this. This is I'll show you here. The Pangea Expanse on the system refuge. Ilos. It was the golden age of the Protheans. Ilos was a verdant world, dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.17 gravities. Bit of a heavy pressure world, 11.26 Earth atmospheres.
Skipper?
Don't you think we're a little past titles?
We had to do this, Shepard. You know that. There was no other way. And you'll always be the skipper to me. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
First Alfred Tennyson, now Walt Whitman. You're full of surprises.
Dad loved all those sappy poets. Mom was more into Plath. I'm not a word person, Shepard. Other people say what I mean better than I do. We're mutineers, sailing a stolen warship into the most hostile system in the galaxy. I couldn't blame the Council for calling us reckless or aggressive.
Yeah.
Just a few months ago you would have.
I've had some things to think about since coming aboard. Death closes all. But something ere the end, some work of noble note, may yet be done. Not unbecoming men that strove with gods. We'll get home again, Shepard. I believe you'll lead us through. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Is my rank all you see when you look at me?
No. I see a strong, passionate man. With a great ass. There are regs against this, you know. You ready to deal with the consequences? I've spent my whole life fighting to get what I want. To get it done, I had to bury a lot of things. During that whole time, not even once did I feel like I was worth what I was fighting for.
Huh.
You make me feel good enough.
Bunk here tonight, Ash. With me.
If this is what I think it's going to be, I'm going to tap us out,
Bold
because there's
words,
some things I
Shepard.
don't need to see.
I like bold.
This isn't a contest, Ash.
This isn't an act, Shepard. But you'll learn.
Aw. Yep. We're just gonna change that out real fast. There's certain things we don't need to see. I haven't used this view in forever.
Well now, that's a whole new spin for on the floor and give me 20, huh?
Jesus.
You can't ever be serious, can you?
Well, geez, Shepard, if you can't laugh after that, when will you?
Bridge to Commander Shepard. We're 5 minutes out from the Mu relay.
Well, duty calls.
I think we're safe.
Get up to the bridge, Skipper. I've got other weapons to check out. Hey, Shepard,
There we go.
whatever happens down there, I just wanted to say...
Jesus.
Wait, you know what? I'm not telling you. You want to hear this? You'll just have to come back to me.
Now, even I didn't get to see any of that on purpose because when I tab out, the game minimizes completely. Try to keep the game, you know, that stuff off easier, even if it is part of the game. Yeah. Oh, jump into the relay and the get are here already. Oh boy.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
Mm-hmm.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
All right, so for this, I want to bring along. If I can guess, probably. I want Erdnot and Tally, I think. Or do I want Garrus and Tally? Tech strength is always good. Combat strength, not so much, though. Yeah, we'll do that. Here we drop. Check this out. I'm excited. I love the Gav. Saren's like, whoa.
You two, keep moving inside.
He literally closed us out.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Alright, so make sure everyone's gear is where it needs to be. Alright. Garrus, you get the other Master Sniper Rifle. Your logical rest tool's maxed, and you're in your Colossus. Tally's got, let's see here. She's got a master shotgun already. Awesome. Just in case. High X. Frictionless. And frictionless again. Just in case she needs to fire off some hard shots. She's got a Ceres. She's good here. Master gear, master gear, master gear. Why not? I'm actually gonna change my gun out. Because I want Garrus to have this. He's built for it. Really? One or more upgrades? Oh yeah, right. All right. Everyone get their weapon of choice set up here. My allies just obliterated this gaff. Master weapons are no joke. See what I mean? Yeah, I've got a bit of a delay on the shot. Why is that? I'm really using tungsten rounds? That'll work, I guess. Dampen, sabotage, and heck. That is something I need to... Ooh, more gear. Take it all. Alright, we leveled up to 28. Garrus Vicarian. Finish off his assault rifles, and Talizora finish off our electronics. Excellent. There's something up here which I really want to get rid of before it's a problem. Oh, I can't see it. That's creepy. Great. That door doesn't open, so let's go find our way around. Here we go. Yeah, I wasn't kidding about the master gear being ridiculous. I hope I didn't miss, huh? Oops, something's jamming us. Garrus, what in the hell? Did you just crash? Crash central over here. It couldn't handle my awesomeness. No. Let's get us back into this game. I have to re-gear. Good gravy. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, pistol. You don't get the sniper. You get a pistol. Okay. Gear refixed.
Heads up!
When my sniper rifle talks, yeah, listen. Like I said. Okay, equipment. Thank you. Let's do the old squad again. I'm gonna actually finish my fitness skill. More hit points. Garrus, assault rifles maxed. Talizora, electronics maxed. So crate. Let's keep going and continue on down. Hopefully it won't crash again.
All targets down.
Control terminals, anything over here?
Not now, Shepard.
Right. Knock in your flashlight head. Boom. Boom headshot. Come on, boys and girls, let's keep going. Garrus, bring up the big guns. Definitely a lot of overgrowth, dirt and roots and stuff on them. Well, looks like it might be stairwells or something at some point. Intel's looking good. Shields are holding pretty nicely. Alright, what are we looking for up here? Aha. Did we just go in a circle? We totally did. Odd. Alright. Looks like we missed something along the way, but at least we cleared the area of Geff. So there's that, you know. Again. Alright, well, let's go back down this way. I hear gunshots, so there's more. Alright. We're in the trench. Armature control? Don't mind if I do. Okay, so that's just an area where we blow a bunch of gas. Don't see any stairwells or nothing, so back up here maybe? Might just missed it twice, which happens, you know. Place is a little confusing. Okay, so we're out of the trench, back at the plaza. Yeah, it's gonna be past this. No, it's where we fought the armatures. So what am I missing here? Nope, map. Is it over here? Looks like it is. Yeah. This takes us to the courtyard. Okay, just missed this area. And I bet you the armature controls turn those two armature people apart into willing servants for me. I want to poke my nose out the other way. Yeah, these guys look all sorts of messed up. Wow. Well, I'm busy going the hard way. They went the easy way. Tuesday, but first you don't succeed. Hit him with a shotgun. Hit him with a sniper rifle. Okay, courtyard. Down, maybe? Hello. Taliuma's got shot. Garrison would have gotten shot coming up too. Door control. Alright, cool. Elevator. Ah. Elevator. Even in the past future, they had elevators. Oh. All right. Where are we going from here? This way, maybe? Oh, that's like a drop down. I don't want to drop down exactly. Wait. That's all that was? I can't shoot him. It says talk. Weird. It's probably triggerable, so if you come up here, you can't do anything. Why would this be here? Just for that crate? Weird. Yeah, so we just run back up here. See, scripted event. Between Tally's close combat and Garrus's death shots, we're making short work of this. Yeah, there we go. Huh. I'm just looking to see if there's anything better armor-wise for me. I mean, there's silverback for Garrus, but his Colossus is better. I just didn't see the coloring in Tally's armor. It's supposed to be red tinted, but I can't tell in this light. I can see Garrus's sort of. Mine can't.
Must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
We'll be able to disable that, guys. Come on. Don't panic. First off, we need an ally. Second off, Garrus, I need you on machine gun duty. Come on. Awesome. Armature repair station, huh? I wonder if we can disable this. Ah. There we go. Armature overrides. Let's knock the armatures offline so I don't have to deal with it. These guys.
My people once tried to find this world. We'd hoped we could settle here, but we didn't know it would feel so unwelcome.
The world's broken. That's the problem. Ah. So technically, these armatures belong to me now. See? Can no longer shoot them. So if the business hits the fan, we've got allies, amazingly. Ooh. Security room above us. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Security panel.
Come on. Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Oh, it is.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean.
Shepard can.
This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
Seek refuge inside
What's
the
it say?
archives.
Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation.
Different voice.
The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Interesting. That's too bad. They lost. The Protheans lost. And they sent things. They were able to keep some of these structures together and put up information saying, hey, Reapers, these things exist. But it didn't matter. Did we already pop that, right? The panel? Yeah, we did. Ooh, hiccups. Ooh, a hardened crate we missed. Alright, so we know that goes up. So we need to go under. Itchy nose. Sorry, guys. Itchy nose. Just in case. I don't trust this game. I don't trust Saren's gaff, of course. Why would I? The details of Mass Effect 1 Legendary is great compared to Mass Effect original. Doot 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 doot. Ah, we're back up here. Okay, so it means the Mako should be ready to roll, at least I think. Yes, these parts of the structure, the superstructure has collapsed.
Who votes we take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker?
Good idea. The firepower will come in handy.
Who would take the vehicle into the creepiness?
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
Probably the latter. You know, the first time I came through in the original game, I never looked at what these were. I know what they are. But then now I realize what they look like pods, don't they? Coffins? Maybe some of them got opened. Who knows? Definitely tell that the overgrowth has taken over Lava's planet.
What are all those things on the wall?
Right,
Some
Garrus?
kind of container?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing.
So one of the original problems with the Mako, and I remember it now because it's not happening in this version, is that this thing had worse traction than you've ever seen, and the accuracy was garbage. Like, it didn't have any homing ability. Like, if you weren't dead on with that center reticle, you missed every shot. That's why I'm surprised when I was blowing away those Thresher monsters with the Mako, how easier it was.
What's happening?
It's a trap. Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Okay. Here we go. Do 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 do.
If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it. What do you think this is?
Whatever it is, we should be careful.
Excuse me. Ooh. Vigil.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
He translated our languages on the fly when we landed. That's insane. What are you?
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
What do you want?
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
Oh my goodness.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
Oof.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
Jesus.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
Yep, and cripple
That was
communications.
our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays.
They turned off the mass relays.
Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets.
Yep.
Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced
So you
organic
fight
life.
until you die.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us.
Yep.
Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
What did the Reapers get
Yeah,
out of this?
exactly.
Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
Understanding your enemy is how you stop them, though. So why did they leave?
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure.
Oh, wow.
The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
Remember when we saw the Salarians all just kind of broken? That's what they did to the Protheans. So how do I stop these monsters?
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
And if they had unlocked that technology, they'd be able to create their own relays. And they would probably be able to fight back against the Reapers. So the relays would be open.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared.
Interesting.
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy.
Killed his own
Eventually,
people.
only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
Oh, man.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
But they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
So that's it. The people that were still in Ilos, the top researchers, a dozen or so people, out of an entire civilization, survived the cycle. If they were finding a way to clone themselves or something, they could have pushed forward. But the Reapers were gone. They just couldn't. So what do they do about the conduit?
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
So the Vanguard of the Reapers was stymied.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
I'll take Sovereign down. Somehow.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station.
Jesus.
It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit. Follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Because they couldn't find it when they were on the Citadel.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation.
Makes sense.
Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
This is why he's been using Saren. He managed to get a hold of Saren and indoctrinate him over time. Because he couldn't start the cycle. The Keepers didn't work. He couldn't just jump on the Citadel, he'd probably get blown apart.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it.
Exactly.
Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds.
Exactly.
But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies.
Yep.
Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime?
Beacons.
And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons span the breadth of our empire. We use them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world.
They were communication devices.
Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion. But once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them.
There weren't any more anywhere else.
The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
That's why Saren couldn't read himself. I mean, Sovereign needed Saren to do it.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Yep.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
Hence the
A
gap.
likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more
Engineers.
predictable.
Alright.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit Project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death.
Ugh.
I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
That's awful.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Still trying to find... Still don't have all the codex information, which is odd.
We shouldn't be here. Not us. Not the Geth. Not Saren.
This is the last chance the Protheans had. If the VI didn't end up killing off all the people, if they had a couple hundred, the Protheans could have survived. Look at that, he wiped them all out.
Tragic. For all their great achievements, the Protheans lost everything. Just like my people. Even their last plan failed.
The Protheans did not fail. They gave us a chance. It falls to us to make the most of it. So I suggest we hurry.
Yep, they've given the galaxy a chance in this cycle. And boy, oh boy, talk about the weight of it all on Shepard's shoulders. Full speed ahead. Ramming speed. Thunk. Interesting. Still getting some drop frames here and there. It's not bad, 1%. Not enough to I've noticed, but... Alright, this way, please. It's a serious drive down through this canal. I thought there was no life left on this planet. Apparently that's not completely true. Here's some kind of critter. How far of a drive we got left? Oh, we're almost out. There's their mass relay build.
There! The conduit! It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Yeah. Sovereign and his Geth fleet. Ship right there, that's the Destiny Ascension. It's a dreadnought.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
Saren's on board. Right through. There's no way you have enough time in 30 seconds to kill 4 Geth Colossus. It shot us like a missile.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems.
The thing they found on board.
Emergency evacuation.
See it spinning? It wasn't a scale model. It was the other piece. We just got shot at like a missile. Yeah, see, it wasn't a model. It was the other piece. Oh, this is great. Tally, you were using the wrong gun. They spiked people.
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high.
Wow.
I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
What happened to the council?
Where's the council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
Good to know.
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the council chamber.
Of course it is.
A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
Come on. We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
The control room
Emergency evacuation
is inside Citadel. This is it, guys. This is going to probably be the end of the game. And of Mass Effect 1.
Critical failures detected across all monitoring systems.
Here we go. There's Saren. Killing keepers.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
They're retaliating, returning fire. Saren don't care. Saren don't care. The Citadel Tower in the dead center of the whole thing. Look at that, it's a perfect match for his system. He's gonna jack in and try to override the controls. And he's starting to do it because there goes the elevators.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up! We're going outside!
Mag boots. Oh man. There's Saren. Alright, I'll take a break and I'll be right back. Stick around. Thank you, folks, for sticking around. I am back. Hello. Hello, hello. Okay. Got me a coffee refill. That's very hot, so give that a minute there. Okay. There's Sovereignian. And us running on the outside of the Citadel. Just in case. Has a nice touch, the lack of gravity. Dude. Get the Nawa guy. My aim will not be denied. Yeah. Thank you, Mrs. BBB. Like I said, when I was cold in here, I'm like, I'm glad you mentioned it. Pop the heat on. I can feel it. It's probably warming a little bit, but it feels good. Uh-oh. Critical rollets suck. Time to go pistol. The funny thing is I don't even spec for pistol. That's just how good they are. Whoa. Actually.
Get down!
Boom. Boom. All the boom shakalaka. See Saren himself. I think he's still trying to climb up the spire. Here we go. Sometimes you just need to use a pistol. Guest dropship. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get these turrets up. We're gonna ruin the day of these Geth. Awesome.
Patching you up.
Everyone heal. Okay, time to change. Oh god. Time to change up my old rounds in the old death way. Death shotgun. My breath was death. Come on. Hey, with everything on overload, dampening, and sabotage. Felt like a Geth Prime. Yeah, that is kind of terrifying.
We got them all, Shepard.
Saren, Sovereign is right there. Garrus, that's when you need to bring up the big gun. Kill 1,000 enemies and Jesus. Another turret. We need some allies here. Yeah, the high explosive rounds do more damage, but they're just not hitting hard enough. Sledgehammer round it is.
I think we're good, Shepard.
You think we're good? We're never good. We think we're good. Shepard runs a door turret. Sovereign. Told you. I think we're good, Shepard. How close to my next level am I? I'm level 28. 60,000 experience. Yeah, I can have it.
Area secure.
You say that. You always say that. Get Garrison, then we discovered it's not. So this is where you go back to your heavy, your big death ray. Alright, everyone hit him with overload, dampen, and sabotage, please. Sabotage, explosives, and dampen. Where are we supposed to be going? Anyways. Hang on, there's something up here. Wait a minute.
That's the last of them.
What is this? An access hatch. Hang on. Oh god, we could have gone this way instead of through. Right. So instead of going up through the turrets, you can go straight down the access corridor. Turrets. Here we go, friends. Whew. It's all come down to this. Everything we did, everything we've done. Full Medigel.
Enemy contact.
One thing I want to change. Where is it? Shields mobile. Shields recovery. Health. Yeah, we're good, I think. Holy crap, Garrus. I had no idea you were still running this garbage. I wonder why you got shot up and killed earlier. The amount of damage our kinetic barriers take is crazy. Just a long progression.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Every time you say that, Garrus, we end up getting bushwhacked. There's Saren.
time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign...
OBS stopped transmitting. Sorry about the hiccup delay. That sucked. So, what he said is, Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
Yes, he is.
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Look at this.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
This is why I maxed on my Paragon.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
This is his brain still fighting. He knows what he's done is wrong now.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Commits to take his own life.
Quickly, before it's too late.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down.
See if you can open a communications channel.
Yep.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Andurra sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
Yep, he's right.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
If we save the Council, think about it. If we let the government die, what's going to hold everything together? I hate to do this, but save the Council.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Look at all the flak in the air.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Joker's the first one in here, of course. Sovereign. Oh yeah, Saren.
Make sure he's dead.
Yeah, Sovereign's still wrapped around the control tower, but I control the system, so he's paralyzed for now. He's trying to fight the Ilos program. See the Reaper implants, and they're still glowing.
He's dead.
Do you notice that? His eyes and on his jaw. Called it. Talk about breaking him real bad. Jerk. Garrus, I really like you to get the cover. I don't think an AI hack him. Alright, downfall. I'm switching my pistol for this. Overload. Oh god, Geth. Teammates, come on. Out of jail. We need allies here. Tally, I need you to hack this thing. Garrus, you need to get on shooting this. Big evil jerk. Boy, oh boy, is he taking a lot of pepper. Hang on. I need to change my rounds out. Sledgehammer. High X? Yeah, high X. Where's Saren? Where you go? That's so funny. God.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Where'd he go? Immunity, please. Unity, please, because I lost friends.
Send me back in.
Heal.
Miniature deployed.
Alright, changing gear again because the sledgehammer rounds ain't working. Do I have snow blinds? Yep, that'll work. I need something to tear shields, come on. It used to be pulse rounds, but what is it in the new version? High X Inferno. Maybe Dad will do that. Oh boy. Alright, this dude needs to get hit with everything we've got because he is hurting us real good. Dampen him. Overload him. One more good shot. There we go. So Saren spoke with Sovereign's voice. Look at that. Sovereign put so much of himself into Saren's corrupt body, the implants. He's now weakened. Stunned. Get him!
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Get it with everything we got.
Guard on my flank. We're going in.
Go!
Oh man. The remnants of Sovereign blew through the chamber too. Look at that. There's Garrus.
Captain Anderson, we found him.
There's Tally.
Right here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Oh dear. Guess what? We finished Mass Effect 1 on Insanity.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the
Yes, we did.
Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
Of course I do.
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Yeah, screw you.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Yeah, but you
Only
betrayed
with you,
me,
Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
The thing is, Udina stabbed me in the back, and I remember I said, "No one stabs me in the back, Udina." Well, there's your revenge.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge.
Yes, we do.
When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
There we go. Mass Effect 1. Although we missed one achievement. Just get all the Codex lore. I don't know where I missed one. Maybe in a conversation? I don't know. At some point in the future, I'll have to play back through the first game to get all the Codex lore. I won't be doing that on stream. That's something like 40 hours of gameplay. But that's it. We're done with Mass Effect 1. We did it. But now this opens up. Yeah, see, we missed an achieve. So you kill enemies in Mass Effect, kill 100 enemies in Melee in 1, 2, or 3. But these are all the achievements. That's the only one in Mass Effect 1 I don't have. Find all the codex information. But everything else... Yep. Complete one of the games in Ascendancy. We did Mass Effect 1, and then we'll do it in 2 and 3. There it is, friends. And we finished Mass Effect 1. Means we'll be starting Mass Effect 2 with the next playthrough, and I'm gonna call it for the night. An hour and a half stream. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, it's a little early, but I don't want to start Mass Effect 2 yet. I'm gonna say thank you everyone for tuning in for this playthrough. I enjoyed it. I'll catch you all on my next stream. We'll start Mass Effect 2. We'll continue the legacy of Fox Shepard, see how he does. If you like today's content, like the content in general, like my stream, please. I would appreciate it. Subscribe for notifications. Follow me on Twitter @TheFoxCrimson, and leave a comment. Comments are great. I'll catch you next time. Have a good one.